Aber das ist ja kein Problem, kein Thema. Wir werden jetzt einfach mit der Story gleich weitermachen. Denn Punkte sind verteilt, Moveset haben wir geändert
Busy
und
night for you,
deswegen...
huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Ja.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
Ja, das machen wir natürlich. Kein Ding.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
So, dann lassen wir noch schön die Queen reinkommen.
A multi-time champion and already one of the all-time greats. Already a legend.
Der hat ja auch mehrere Outfits in WWE2K20, also finde ich eigentlich gar nicht schlecht gemacht. Vor allem, wenn man sie dann mal in der Liga nimmt, kann man ja verschiedene Varianten davon nehmen. Das ist nicht extra rumgelaufen. Das finde ich auch clever, dass sie den Mantel auszieht.
Such disrespect. The most naturally gifted, genetically superior athlete in the entire women's division. Nay, in all of WWE, you should both be ashamed of yourselves.
There it is.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight.
Dann wollen wir mal vorstellen, dass wir uns jetzt nicht. Wir sind weit. Hier ist Charlotte. Und geklärt.
Has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list. Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports, when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Oh, nasty impact. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Powerbomb planted. They're looking for a schoolboy. Uh-oh. Super kick. The challenger's looking shaken. She can withstand the punishment, though. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match.
Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness, and she'll no doubt show that tonight. But she'd be smart not to just focus on her athleticism, but also implement some power moves. If there's one thing people underestimate about Charlotte, it's her power game. Not looking good right now. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. This does not look good for Charlotte. Can she get back in this, Corey? Things are looking bleak for the Queen. Big slam. Oh, what a combo! Once again, this match is about the women's title. Boom, what impact! Powerbomb! She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
No, diese extra gewartet hat, bis Schluss springen, ja, damit sie ja wieder das Comeback tritt. Aber ich.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
She steers clear there. Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out. And again, yet another counter. Oh, again! And I think it's clear that Charlotte is feeling the physicality of this match. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Unbedingt mal was an den Springboard-Aktionen machen. Also ich hätte da gerne wieder diesen Springboard Phoenix Splash. Der finde ich eigentlich ein bisschen nice.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Beautiful suplex. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Oh! Looking to end this.
Well, that was a long way down.
A championship level move.
Did you hear that thud? God, I want to see that again. Charlotte sure dodged that one. Cover for the championship. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Oh, it didn't go as planned. And now Emily's counter.
That was impressive, Michael. Charlotte with the spear.
The champ trying to cover by the challenger. And she kicks out again.
Still a lot more fight left. Just a step quicker.
Coming next. The shoulders. Oh, no. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Oh, slingshot. This is truly awesome. Spear by the queen.
For the championship. And the champ kicks out.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Finds a way to reverse.
Ja, wir Standesseiten reichen, also machen wir so jetzt Blatt.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Charlotte retains the title. This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy. That's a woman on a mission.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
That'll knock Charlotte down a peg or two. I think so, too.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see.
Aber wie gesagt,
Oh,
für den
by the way,
Spielerfehler
I
kann
left
ich
tickets for
nicht.
my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep.
Das ist nicht
And
mal ein
who knows,
Netzwerkfehler
maybe if
gewesen.
they're
Ja,
not
ich wurde
WWE
komplett
fans, then they'll see
rausgeschmissen
me in
aus
the
dem
movie.
Spiel.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
So, und damit kann man die Geschichte fortsetzen.
Can you believe they're all the way up to Rank and File 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Die Actionfigur. Stimmt, war ja auch auf seiner Liste.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard you freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Ein Mixed Tag Team, ja. Übrigens habe ich das Wort ja auch ein bisschen geübt und gelernt, ja. Das heißt Mixed Challenge Tag Team Match. So. Aber jetzt ist es ja nur ein Mixed Tag Team Match. Kleinen Zungenbrecher. Im Übrigen kann ich ja an der Stelle mich schon mal bedanken für die Bewertung, die ihr mir das letzte Mal da gelassen habt. Habe ich mich riesig gefreut. Die Kommentare konnte ich leider noch nicht lesen, muss ich mal direkt auf YouTube gehen. Über Handy habe ich versucht reinzuschauen, aber kann ich da nicht lesen. Deswegen werde ich mal über PC oder Laptop reingehen müssen.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 320 pounds, the Legend Killer, the Devil, Demon King.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
So, wir überspringen jetzt mal ein bisschen. Meine Shadow ist top gemacht. Champion Einzug, genau.
Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right?
Rusev hat man doch nicht gesehen. Also lassen wir das.
Weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Hey, Corey, I heard that they were going to add a fifth bust to Mount Rushmore.
I didn't hear that.
Aber schauen wir uns lieber seine aktuelle, also in der Storyline extra an.
Oh my gosh.
Lana, die hat ja jetzt eine Anbahnung mit Bobby Lashley. Naja, Rusev 6 bis 8.
Happy Lana Day! And from Moscow, the ravishing
Aber er
Russian.
kann sich verübeln, also bei so einer Frau Lashley 6 bekommen. Um ehrlich zu sein.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Outfit gefällt mir auch.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in
Auch bei
WWE.
der Mix Tag Challenge an.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever. Because nobody wants that, Saxton.
That was nasty. He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Stunner!
Losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds at SummerSlam, Rusev began to designate every single day as Rusev Day. A cutter!
Ja, gerade noch lustig machen, ja, und jetzt so kassieren, das ist echt traurig. Das ist echt traurig.
A striking blow.
Hat er geblockt? Dann habe ich doch 5 Konterbalken. Da habe ich jetzt schon 5 Konterbalken? Ja, nee. Mega nice.
Tagged in.
So.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27.
Look at this raw power.
Warte mal. Konterbalken habe ich schon voll beseitigt.
Harsh impact.
Down with a power bomb. Lana faltering some.
Michael pointed out how Rusev kind of lost his mind with Rusev Day, but weirdly, he gained quite a few fans in the process. It's insane how many people chant for this imaginary holiday.
It is not imaginary, Saxton. It's the greatest day of the year. And before I forget, allow me to wish a happy Rusev Day to everyone watching right now.
Wechselt wieder. Das ist ja mies. Das ist echt mies.
She returns the favor there.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. It could be nap time. A slingshot.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Oder fast.
Comes in off the tag.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
And it's Rusev answering back. Wasn't expecting that. Power bomb.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Snapmare over.
Ach, konnte man jetzt nicht, weil Lana am Start ist.
Not finished yet.
Ja, hier steht er drin.
What agility!
Cover! 2!
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Enormous victory right there.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always.
Ja, haben wir das auch gewonnen? War aber abzusehen, ist ja klar. Konzentration ist ja voll da.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Ja, so war das. Mickie James stand ja auch auf der Liste. Aber es deckt jemand ein trauriges Ende genommen. With input.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie. Based on your recent performance, You can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Genau, scheiß der Bärenwald. So machen wir das.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious, she really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay, so you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? makes sense.
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
Ah, nicht gerade fair. Ich glaube, jetzt sind wir sogar ein bisschen im Nachteil. Aber das sollte uns nicht aufhalten. Hat es uns beim letzten Mal ja auch nicht. Als wir nur ein Auge hatten zur Verfügung.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Ooh, well measured.
Basement drop kick. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
The Florida Keys.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Straight right. Good night. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Deep six. 6 feet deep.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Boom, what impact.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And a super kick.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Ooh, what impact.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. Looks like she wants to win early. What a tag team display.
Here are your winners.
A very impressive victory.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Zum Superschild anreisen, auf jeden Fall. Die werden es nicht sein, die Mickey James Karriere beenden. Definitiv nicht. Das lassen wir nicht zu. Ein Tornado-Deck ist sowieso meine Stärke. So, wir überspringen das.
Mickey James
reinkommen lassen.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
I think it's safe to say that Mickey James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole. It's amazing to think back on everything that Mickey's accomplished. And here she is, still dealing out pain and keeping pace with the best of this generation.
Gerade was ich kassieren musste. Ich habe fast alles abkassiert. Jedes Mal, wenn eine Leiter irgendwie im Weg war oder beziehungsweise da war, sie war mittendrin. Und hat die Leiter entweder vor den Kopf gekriegt oder drauf geschleudert oder durchgeschleudert. Wahnsinn.
I love these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high
Ja,
school.
hier sehen wir wieder
in Sydney,
ein T-Shirt an und dann
Now causing
natürlich
havoc
nicht so schön mit den Gürteln
and
gemacht.
dismay. And
Goodness gracious, they do
Aber
great
was ich sagen muss,
impressions.
Grafik, die Gesichter gefallen mir diesmal relativ gut. Also von jedem Superstar eigentlich bis jetzt eigentlich genau getroffen.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Changes her fortune there.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Close quarters, knee strike.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Bang, cutter. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
All measured up.
Drop kick with precision.
So, jetzt muss ich mal die Billy ausleihen. Weil wir haben ja noch eine Aufgabe. Gelben Bereich. Machen wir mal.
Oh, back elbow. She's got her. Running bulldog. Hooked up and...
Nice cross body.
Face crusher. Back now inside the ring.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Elbow smash. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. Battling to get the upper hand. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Billie Kay's on the attack now.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh, right across the face.
Oh, my God. Oh, again. Spinning kick to the gut.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Gets out of dodge there.
Effective arm drag.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Oh ja, also die Cricket-Schläger klein in der Hand. Jetzt geht's
Peyton
los.
Royce was able to get out of the way there.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Oops.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Verdammt.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sollte nicht daneben gehen.
Devastating elbow. Peyton Royce got her there.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Das ist jetzt natürlich ein bisschen mies.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, you gotta love for the win to retain the championship. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Oh, the Mick for the championship. And she's back in the ring now. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet. Not yet.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Woo-wee.
A bad place to be for the
Another big move.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. What a counter. Watch out.
Running bulldog.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
1, 2. New champ, no.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
Oof. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's looking relentless now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
On a big uppercut. Things not going her way. Her head's got to be... Peyton covered by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE2K20?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Jetzt dürfen wir mal als Mickie James gegen Kairi Sane ran. Genau. Den Women's Titel holen. Irgendwie hat Red den ja dann nicht mehr gehabt. Ist ja auch nicht so schlimm. Wir holen den uns mit Mickie James. Und alles deutet schon auf etwas. Aber ich verrate nicht so viel.
They're on their feet!
Ja, Schatz, jetzt da als das Enddate. Jetzt kommt Bookie Warrior, feiert die als großer Sieger und einen großen Erfolg mit. Gut, das letzte Match hatten sie verloren, aber...
Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey?
We have to remember, guys, while she is currently the top woman in all of WWE, that doesn't make her the automatic winner here tonight.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. She's about as close to an automatic winner as you're going to get.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run.
Elbow smash!
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. Neck breaker!
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents, and she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
Right on point.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, able to counter.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, back elbow. She scores big with the counter.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Tattooed with a double axe handle.
Oh, the old boot stomp. Set up for the...
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Bloody bulldog.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Face crusher. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
This could mean trouble. And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Princess definitely earned that treasure.
She's got her. Oh, right to the back. Into the pin attempt. Gonna take more than that. Oh, wow. Lights out. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Not looking good, guys.
Mickie James seizing the pin.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. Axe handle finds the mark.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Oh, a drop kick
on the mark. Sane looking to put this thing away. Sane looking to put this thing away.
Ich hab doch solche Probleme beim... Ich mag das überhaupt nicht.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Solid contact from Mickie James. Neck breaker.
Whoa, not so fast.
Double stomp to the body. Oh, again. From behind. Neckbreaker connects.
Watch out.
Running bulldog. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch.
Spamme, was das Zeug hält.
Oh, what a slam. Soul kick.
What? Zurück in Ausdauer, ja.
And finds a counter. Big move coming. Neck breaker. Mickie continuing the punishing assault.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Schön, du kommst mir das jetzt schon wieder.
Mickie James with over for the championship. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live women's champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
Ein zweifacher Titelhalter. Nicht schlecht.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
So, jetzt kommen wir wieder an einen Entscheidungspunkt. Das letzte Mal bin ich auf Mickie James zugegangen und habe ihr ganz ehrlich das gesagt quasi. Und sie herausgefordert, sie hat die Challenge auch angenommen, hat auch gemeint, dass wenn sie verlieren sollte, dass sie dann froh sei, dass ich es bin, der die Karriere beendet. Aber dieses Mal möchte ich mal ein bisschen hinterrücks sein. Und zwar absichtlich die Tag Team Titel verlieren. Möchte mal sehen, wie das ausschaut.
That was a difficult choice, but at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Also das letzte Mal hat die das jedenfalls nicht gehört, weil ich auf sie zugegangen bin. Also ahnt sie ja jetzt in dem Sinne was. Das ist ziemlich schon nicht so toll. Entweder hintergeht die uns jetzt hier in dem letzten Match quasi.
It appears Red and Mickie are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickie James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickie better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickie's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what could happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Hey.
Lana may be slowing some here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Anticipated that attack. And now Mickie James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose and Mickie's career will be over.
Whoa, Mick kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickie James and Red were having, Mickie manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too. Something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickie's career and the list on the line? This is insane.
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
Wow. Das hätte ich jetzt natürlich nicht erwartet. Ja, dass Mickie natürlich gewinnt, ist ja klar. Dass sie sich schon eintaggt. Das war mir irgendwie klar. Aber dass sie dann quasi preisgibt, das alles gehört zu haben und daraufhin Red auch auffordert, die Liste dann aufs Spiel zu setzen gegen den Titel. Red streckt natürlich für nichts zurück, ist ja klar. Die ist ja dann so, aber die war dann jetzt am Ende ziemlich kleinlaut. Ja, ich mach's. Fertig. Aber sonst gibt die ja dann richtig Feuer drauf, ne?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ja, bemühen. Beziehungsweise Red.
You know, when you think headline,
Wir überspringen das Ganze, weil geht jetzt auch schon ziemlich lang. Meine, ist natürlich nicht gerade fair gewesen, aber ich wollte halt mal sehen. Ich wollte sehen, was dabei rauskommt, rumkommt. Etwas andere Story quasi eingehen, wie ich es beim ersten Mal gespielt habe.
Could have a devastating effect on her career.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Saxton. That list means everything to her. Without it, she'd essentially be lost.
Ich hab's gesehen.
Thunderous slam.
that'll turn your lights out.
Look at this raw power.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Harsh impact.
Stringing together some big moves here.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow. DDT.
Back in from the floor.
Nah.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, again!
There's the cutter!
Ja, so weit wird er nicht springen, oder? Das war mal klar.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Hey.
Crashing down the hard way.
Women's title up for grabs.
Oh, gosh. Watch out.
Schon mal welchen Schotter bekommen, aber irgendwie wurde mir das
The
nicht
challenger eating up some
angezeigt.
damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Choke slam? Oh, no. All the way up.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
The tripleta. Good night. Oh, man.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Flying forearm.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
neck breaker. Saw that one coming. A slingshot.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it. To leave a mark permanently. Oh, nasty impact.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, what's it going to take? Down with a power bomb.
Is it enough? The cover!
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Reversal! What a counter! She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
She wants it one more time.
Choke slam!
Did you see the height on that one?
That's gotta be it.
2! Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, Some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
Abhaken und weitermachen. In letzter Zeit nichts. So, ja, jetzt sind wir eigentlich am Ende des Parts angekommen, aber ich weiß, dass wenn ich jetzt wieder an dieser Stelle beende und keinen weiteren bringe, dass ich dann wieder das Match machen muss. Also gehe ich jetzt erstmal auf Weiter. Und soweit wir Punkte verteilen können, werden wir Punkte verteilen. Oh, es wird creepy. Sehr schön. Das ist der Spoiler, den ich eigentlich ganz am Anfang gemacht hatte.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Tja, wer kann das wohl sein? Ich gebe einen kleinen Tipp. He's an advocate. Of the reigning, defending. Punkt. Und er kommt immer rein. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
By the way,
Paul.
I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch. Why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget, Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go.
Ja, da beweist einer mehr Eier. Oh nee, herrlich. Aber jetzt wird es halt wirklich creepy. Schaut's euch an. Ich bin gleich wieder da.
I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find The Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding The Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor. Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine.
Ja, ich sag ja, total abgespaced, creepy. Also das ist ein Teil der Story, die mir eigentlich weniger gefallen hat, muss ich ehrlich sagen, weil es ist so real. Ich stehe nur auf reale Sachen, ja, und das ist total subreal. Also in die weiten Fernen der Fantasien und Träumen vielleicht, ja, möglich. Aber im Realen, in WWE jetzt, sage ich mal,
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mind
also sind wir
guy.
gerade durch Stargate gereist.
Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Ja, den müssen wir jetzt K.O. hauen. Hinten noch irgendwas? Okay. Ging etwas daneben. Ich habe jetzt gerade Doppelkonter gemacht. Das verstehe ich nicht. So, hebt das doch jetzt mal auf. Jetzt. Bringt das dadurch Schaden? Nee. Toll, was bringt das dann? Verstehe ich nicht. Brennt tut er ja nicht. Haha. Ich sage mal, wolltest du nicht umziehen? Ich bring dir hier deinen Schrank, ja? Und das ist der Dank, oder was? Ich mit dir hier halb so. Oh, ich sage mal, der ist auch wieder Undertaker später übermächtig dargestellt. Hallo, ist jetzt mal gut. Ey, wie viel Schaden der mir macht, ist gar nicht wahr. So, nochmal zurück zu deinem Schrank. Ja. Wo soll ich hinstellen? Hier, ja? Gefällt mir die Stelle. Ja, nee, ist klar. Und wie er mich schon kriegt. Wisst ihr was? Ja, und treffen tust du natürlich nicht. Nee, ist klar, und jetzt so schnell K.O., Alter. Natürlich. Natürlich. Creepy. Och, jetzt hört doch mal auf.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our
Ja, das
voodoo
letzte Mal
mind
habe ich
guy.
Baseballschläger genommen, nur mit dem
Are you
Baseballschläger
smiling?
auf der eingeschlagen.
I told you not to
Und dann
eat
mein
that
Finger
dust.
gezeigt und war es zu Ende.
Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Aber da habe ich
That
auch
was
nicht auf
way
Legendär
harder
gespielt.
than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Schwuggele.
Look.
Muss mal wieder zum Friseur. Danke.
This is
Mann,
awesome!
du alte Schwuggele.
Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Anna Bitch. So. Moment, ich glaube hier das Rohr. Hallo, nimmst du jetzt mal das Rohr in der Hand? Dankeschön. Dem Rohr habe ich schon dann ein bisschen abgefertigt. Quasi. Das mache ich jetzt wieder so. Triff doch mal. Ey, das ist doch nicht mehr normal. Das reicht dann aber auch, ey. Ja, nee, ist klar. Ja, wie ich blute. Ich bin voll Grünbereich. Ja, du machst einschlagen, ich blute. Nee, alles klar. Wir haben es verstanden. Wir haben es verstanden. Kapiert. Wo willst du jetzt hin? Hier ist Gering. Oh, hallo. Ich kann es aber jetzt nicht abbrechen. Hallo. Ist das jetzt dein Ernst? Total verpackt. Ich dachte, er macht dann Dignity oder so. Ich meine, hier ist doch kein Ringseil, der du vor allen Dingen, ich verdiene auch keine Ausdauer. Ja, wir rennen einfach mal. Lauf um dein Leben, lauf, lauf. Ja, dann wird sie ja einfach abgebrochen, ne? Ohne dass es. Das ist ja Wahnsinn. Ist das hier was zum Spielen? Kannst du das hier nehmen? Ne? Ah, tu mir nichts, tu mir bitte nichts. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, und das blockt er. Ah, natürlich. Bei aller Liebe jetzt hier. Für dieses Spiel und allgemein, jetzt reicht's. Jetzt auf der Oma. Ah, weh, du blockst das jetzt hier nochmal. Beiß ich dich. Das gibt's doch nicht. Das gibt's doch nicht, ey. Ey, sag mal, hol mir weit weg. Lass es doch mal. Du Penner. Nein, du stehst nicht wieder auf. Das reicht es aber auch. Ja, komm, schnell. Schnell, Pele-Kick. Zack. Komm, oh, willst du mich verarschen? Komm. Mach doch. Ja, das ist natürlich nicht K.O. Ja, Energiebalken übel weit unten, aber er geht nicht K.O. Nee, ist klar. Nicht gleich beim ersten Mal oder was. So, hier war noch was mit deinem Schrank. Den kennst du schon. Stellst du mal hier hin. Oder doch hier hin. Ne, besser hier hin. Weißt du was? Wir stellen es hier hin. So. Vor allem jetzt kann ich nur noch den OKO machen, weil ich ja quasi da bin. Guck mal, ich habe eine Lampe gefunden. Doch nicht? Gefällt dir nicht? Jetzt. Ja, ist klar. Du kannst über alles.
Trey? It's alright, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath.
What? Puff ist einfach verschwinden.
Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks.
Oh, was für ein Feuerwerk vor allem. Toll. Da gibt es mehrere Spiele, die haben viel bessere Feuerwerke auch hinbekommen.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Ja.
Yes!
Überraschung.
Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
Ja. Auf die Reisen der Himmelsphäre. Mhm. Mhm. Ich sage ja, es ist total spooky. Natürlich darf dann einer nicht fehlen, ne? Auf den man dann
So are you
treffen
taking
müssen.
us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes, if you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
Ja, was soll man dazu noch sagen? Ja, also erstens, ja, Woken ist sowieso nicht so mein Fall gewesen. Also immer wieder gesprochen hat mir eh nicht gefallen. Aber wonderful. Ja. Das ist ja wonderful. Wie aus einer schlechten Komödie. Ja. Wonderful. Na, Marischka. Naja, gut, okay. Ja, die Herren des Sumpfs, ja, Lady des Sumpfs. Ja, wer kann das so sein? Wer denn
I'd be at
schon?
home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red!
Wie in einem schlechten Horrorfilm. Ja, und
Is
dann
this about me
natürlich bei
messing with the
Riot.
lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run.
Garantiert nicht. Hallo, vor dem rennen wir doch nicht weg. Dreh dich um, schlag ihn zusammen, Mensch.
In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands.
So, was ich gleich in meinen Händen halte. Dein Gesicht, mein Freund, komm her. Was war denn das, sag mal, dein... Hallo, seh nicht. Ist das dein Ernst? Ich drücke hier immer irgendwas, auf der Hoffnung, dass man hier kommt dort. So, aber jetzt kommt dort der. Gibt's denn nicht hier? Guck, da liegt eine Waffe. Lass ihn doch mal liegen. Guck mal hier. Guck mal da. Das nehmen wir jetzt. So. Bam. Geht's auf der Arme. Nö. Lass mal wieder. Wenn, da bin ich derjenige, der das benutzen darf. Du nicht. Du nicht. Ist meine. Ja, tu mir nichts. Ich kann Wiederbelebung. Ich will dir helfen, nachdem du K.O. bist. Hey, steh doch nicht so schnell wieder auf. Ach, da mal. Hörst du jetzt mal auf? Nimmst du jetzt mal diesen Baseballschläger? Dankeschön. Du hast da was, ich hab das mal schnell weggenommen. Guck mal. Ups. Bist du hingefallen? Sehe nicht. Aber sehe, dass du keine Konterbalken hast. Also, los geht's. Der steht schon wieder so schnell auf. Gibt's noch nicht. Ich lasse mal mein Knie in der Gusch. Ja, den konntest du jetzt, wa? Den konntest du jetzt. Ich hab schon wieder gekommen. Scheiße. Schon wieder keine Ausdauer. Ja, diesmal kommst du nicht dran ran. Ach, schon K.O., ja. Ohne Fini. Ist er jetzt ohnmächtig geworden? Dein Ernst? Das ist auch doch total lächerlich. Es gibt Sachen, die gibt's einfach nicht, aber das... Ja, nee, ist klar. Unmächtig. Auch doch nicht besser. Wo noch Spinnengang macht oder was? Brückenlauf. Das ist genauso scary. Da oben. Voll geil, ha? Mhm. Kann ich auch. Du gehst schon mal abends ins Bett. Und früher, als ich nicht ins Bett wollte, bin ich auch immer an die Decke gegangen.
You want to play?
Ja, was hast du denn auf Lager? Rommel? Uno? Mensch, ärgert dich nicht? Spiel ich gerne. So, jetzt lege ich dich mal übers Knie, mein Fräulein. Ja, ich weiß, hier hinten in der Ecke ist so ein Öff oder so eine Waffe. Ja. Nehmen wir mal. Das ist so eine Art Vorschlaghammer. Komm schon. Macht aber keinen Schaden. Weil ich die Waffe nicht gerade groß ausgerüstet habe. Was ist das hier? Das ist eine Art Bildschläger. Na was denn, Miggy? Ich denke, du willst spielen. Jetzt spiele ich mit dir und dann gefällt es dir nicht, oder was? Ach. Alles, was stärker ist als ein normaler Move, ja, kannst du kontern. Da konnte ich L1 drücken. Was war denn das? So. Also, Arschenwatt reicht's mir auch hier. Jetzt hätte ich sie aus dem Fenster werfen müssen. Das wäre jetzt cool geworden. Das war jetzt echt geil. Oder da so ein Kamin rein. Anzünden. Das gibt's doch nicht. Die ganzen Konter, Signature und Finisher Konter nicht ständig. Verstehe ich überhaupt nicht. Nehmen wir uns doch mal das Ding hier. Bevor du deinen Konterbalken voll hast. Ja. Spammer dich. Komm, wir spammen dich. Komm schon. Ach, Schwede. Kann doch die wieder. War klar. Ja. Jetzt aber. Jetzt aber. Schnell. Das geht Konterbalken. Jetzt reicht's. Mhm. 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 Nicht K.O. Alles klar. Okay. Okay. Dann halt nicht. Schlagen wir dich zu Brei. Das ist eigentlich hier hinten so. Machen wir einen runden Tisch. Oh, da kann man sogar nach hinten gehen. Ich gucke mich mal in deinem Haus um, ja. Ja, hast ja hier nicht so viele Möbel stehen, ja. Was ist das hier? Jo, komm her. Bam. Komm, ich geh mal so durch die Türe hier. Aber dann durchgehen kann. Hörst du jetzt mal auf? So eine schöne Kombo. Ach. Durch einen Sieg geht man aber K.O. Mhm. Ja. Nett, nett, nett. Nett. Jetzt haben wir die unsichtbare Macht besiegt quasi, die die Laterne festgehalten hat.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
Sei doch nicht immer so Einschätzer.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa!
Ja,
what are all those lights?
In der Unterwelt. Wir haben's kapiert.
Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes.
Es sieht aber geil
Evil
aus, muss man ehrlich
eyes.
sagen. Das kann man wirklich so sagen. Also die Arena
This is
gefällt
your
mir.
thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
Komm, ja.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Oh, guck, ich hab den Idee. Ja, ja. Ach, geht gleich los. Hui. Gewinne durch K.O. Ja, als wenn er nicht ist, hallo. Der Undertaker, der macht wieder übermächtig Schaden, wette ich mit dir. Und ich wette natürlich, dass es mit dem ersten Finisher nicht klappen wird. Ja, hallo. Hab ich gar nicht gemacht. Ich wusste, dass er da bekommen wird. Ah, wie viel Schaden der macht, das ist Wahnsinn. Ja. Tu es doch. So, ich hatte jetzt mal 4 X gedrückt, damit das Minus wieder schnell weggeht. Ach komm schon, ey. Hör auf. Ja, jetzt ja. Hey. So, dann lass uns mal Richtung Ring gehen. Damit ich ihn euch auch noch zeigen kann. Der ist geil. Der sieht wirklich gut aus. So. Wo ist das Motorrad? Damit jetzt wir fahren. Mit dem Motorrad, so steht er. Mach mich dran. Nein. Hallo? Ich dachte, das setzt sich jetzt hin. hast die Bauchschmerzen? Ich bin Onkel Doktor, ich kann dir helfen. Ach, ich kannst du gar nichts rausholen. Oh. Brech mal dir das Genick. Einfach nur, weil wir es können. Dann steh jetzt mal auf hier. Fertig beißen. Der hat wohl gesessen. Das war wieder so klar, das war doch so klar, dass er dann kommt. Das war so klar. Ah, ja schön. Warte. Ich bin im Minusbereich. Das ist jetzt ein bisschen mies. Das machst du jetzt nicht. Nee, kannst du ja auch gar nicht. Oh, waren das seine Weichteile? Das tut mir aber auch nicht leid. Nur ein bisschen. Ganz klein wenig. Erstmal in die gleiche Position und dann mittig. Und das war ja sowas von klar. Ja, was ist? Ey, wie mies bist du denn drauf? Ich habe mich schon gewundert, was war denn das jetzt? Ja, mein Freund. Es hat noch nie einer geschafft, mich in den Tombstone zu nehmen. Noch nie. Und du bist ja nicht der Erste. Ja, die Szene kennen wir eigentlich schon, Undertaker. Ich will jetzt keine falsche Jahreszahl nennen, aber wo er verschwunden ist und dann noch die Urne da war. Und die Urne wird auch schon zweimal geöffnet. Im echten Leben. Jetzt, also einmal da kam Licht raus und einmal kam Qualm raus. Kann man ja alles mal auf YouTube nachvollziehen oder nachschauen. Da stand der auf einmal hinter mir. Das war dieses Teleport-Ding wahrscheinlich.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer.
Immer noch die Urne. Ja. Jetzt könnte der eigentlich zwei Dinge abhaken. Einmal wollte er ja gegen Undertaker antreten. Glaube ich. Aber er wollte auf jeden Fall wissen, was in der Urne drin ist. Herausfinden, was in der Urne vom Undertaker ist. So ganz am Anfang. Guck mal, was war drin? Ja. Lightning McQueen, keine Ahnung, irgendeine Lichtshow.
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time. And his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that? You're breaking up, sorry.
Ja, aber der einzige Nachteil war ja jetzt, er wollte ja eigentlich den Undertaker besiegen, damit er Respekt der Umkleide kriegt. Jetzt verraten wir mal, wer hat das jetzt gesehen? Außer wir? Er weiß es jetzt, dass er einen Undertaker besiegt hat, ja, aber der Rest? Es war nicht wirklich von 2K überlegt, sowas anzusetzen. Es sei denn, es gibt nochmal ein Match gegen Undertaker, aber ich bin mir da jetzt nicht so sicher gewesen. Endlich! So. Also es hat ja auch jetzt lange genug gedauert. An dieser Stelle werde ich jetzt den Part beenden, weil vor 2 Stunden wurde ich mal angemeldet, eine Party zu kommen und konnte das nicht wahr machen oder wahrnehmen. Jetzt will ich natürlich mal fragen, was denn quasi los war. Ja, es ist wirklich 2 Stunden her, das heißt, das Stream, da geht jetzt hier mindestens schon 3 Stunden. Das ist Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn! Ja. Also bleibt mir jetzt nichts anderes zu sagen als seid nett zueinander, nicht gemein, schaltet wieder ein. Euer Sock, der mit euch zockt, reingehauen. Weiterschauen. Ich will keinen Stream machen.